What's good, y'all? Buckle up, coming through on a quick drop special. Big ups to everybody already subbed in. Appreciate it all. And if you haven't already subbed in, sub in. And welcome. All are definitely welcome, no doubt. And of course, if you feel what I'm talking about, make sure you hit that like sign before you get out of here. And yeah, I know we took a loss last night on the Super Bowl with that 48.5 under pick I gave y'all. I know things ain't going too good, but we gonna make up for that. I got something for y'all. We gonna make up for that. And when we make up for it, don't forget, take the money off the floor. And as always, Sports Prediction 101 Cash App link is in the description box for those who win and want to show love. So, other than that, let's get to the chat. Let's get here and get to the chat. What we hear about. So, getting straight to this, man. Getting straight to this, no doubt. Listen, the captain for Tank Davis has got to stop. It's got to stop. The captain for Tank Davis has got to stop, no doubt. So, I turn on Mill City Boxing earlier where I see Coach Kenny up on the interview. And if y'all ain't subbed up to Mill City Boxing, great channel, go over to Mill City Boxing, show Mill City some boxing, some love. Go over there and sub up. Check out some of the great information Mill City Boxing got to give y'all over there. But I see Coach Kenny up on an interview with Mill City Boxing, and Coach Kenny say, how did Keyshawn Davis' name get mixed in and put in front of Shakur's name on a Tank fight? That's what Coach Kenny asked. And I'm pretty sure he know the answer to that. I'm going to help him out, though. Well, Coach Kenny, just in case you didn't know, Tank put Keyshawn ahead of Shakur. I think all of us heard him do that. We all heard him sit on that interview and say, the young boy doing better than him. What's his name? And they brought up Keyshawn. He said, yeah, Keyshawn. Yeah, he doing more than him. We heard him say that. That's facts. That's not nothing that I'm sitting here making up or nothing. We all heard that come out the horse's mouth. All right? Tank says Shakur hasn't done shit. Keyshawn has done more. All right? Now, of course, we all know that that's false information. We all know, especially us hardcore boxing fans, that was false information. Coach Kenny, you also might forgot that you did the coin flip on who Tank was supposed to be fighting back then. That was a little ways back now, where this fight was supposed to be getting ready to take place. You did the coin flip. You did the coin flip live on the video. And one other thing, I heard Coach Kenny speaking, saying, flipping the conversation or moving the goalpost or something into Shakur Street Life. I feel like Coach Kenny don't know anything about Shakur Street Life. Just like I told Drew Titan, he don't know anything about Tank Street Life. All the street life talk don't got shit to do with you flipping that coin that landed on Shakur. And y'all did not pursue that fight. Now, as boxing fans, we do remember that. Okay? We haven't forgot that. We remember that. Shakur is only fighting Floyd Schofield because at this moment right now, he can't unify with Tank if Tank is fighting Roach from 130. If Tank is fighting C-level Roach from 130, at this point, Tank and Shakur can't fight anyway. And let me nip something in the bud for y'all real quick. Keyshawn Davis is a great fighter, doing big things, making his way through the ranks. But let's keep it 1,000. Keyshawn, as of right now, has not done more than Shakur just because Tank said it. Y'all feel me? Hold up. Let me say that again for the motherfuckers who might didn't hear me. Motherfuckers who might didn't hear me like B.Carter, who might didn't hear me clear enough. All right? Just because Tank said Shakur hasn't done shit and Keyshawn has done more don't mean shit. Just because Tank said it. Okay? That is not, it don't have no kind of facts inside of it at all. Okay? Tank can't say shit. Let me explain something to you. Let me say this real clear. Tank can't say shit until he sweep around his own front door. And he can't say shit until he sweep around his own haven't fought nobody front door. All right? His own haven't fought nobody front door. All right? Now listen, the one and only fight that Tank took that the fans was asking for was when Tank took his first belt from Pedraza at 130. Facts. Okay? Baltimore was going crazy like the Ravens won the fucking Super Bowl when Tank got his first super belt from Pedraza at 130. Alright? And after Tank took Pedraza belt, us fans, B.Carter, us fans just knew Tank would become an undisputed champion at 130 pounds. I just knew he was going to roll right through Tevin Farmer, Coach Kenny. Coach Kenny, I just knew Tank was going to roll right through Tevin Farmer and shut Philly up. Then I just knew he would go see Miguel Burchout and take his shit too. And then take control of Undisputed by beating Vasyl Lomachenko and be remembered as the king of the 130-pound motherfucking division. Yeah. That's what we was looking for. That's what the fuck we was looking for. None of that happened. None of that happened. None of that happened. Guess what happened, B.Carter? Want me to tell you what happened? We seen Tank and Tevin arguing at the event. Do you remember that? We seen Tank and Tevin arguing at the event. Somewhere, and Tevin was telling Tank, when I go grab this strap, can we unify? I remember that. That's facts, what I'm telling you right now. You remember that too. You remember that too. Everybody who listening to me right now, y'all all remember that. This is facts. All right? Next thing you know, Tevin gets a strap. Tevin gets a strap. He was talking about, he gets the strap that he was hollering about, but he never gets an offer to unify with Tank in the 130-pound division. Now, not only did Tevin Farmer not get an offer, Miguel Burchout didn't get one either. Miguel Burchout didn't get one, and all at the same time, Miguel Burchout ain't get no offer to unify with Tank at 130, which I was dying to see. Tevin Farmer ain't get no offer, so he could unify with Tank at 130, so they could unify. And Loma was telling Floyd, stop hiding your fighter, all at the same time. All at the same fucking time. Hey, B.Carter, you listening to these facts? We talking boxing facts. You listening to this? This is facts. I want you to fucking debunk this if it's not. Debunk this if it's not. Cause you said Bud don't got no chin, B.Carter. You said Bud don't got no chin. And that's why he got buckled by Gamboa. Yeah, I heard that. I got that link. I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. You said Bud don't got no chin, and that's why he got buckled by Gamboa. And you said Floyd, and you said Floyd never got buckled. And he got a chin. You said that? You said that to buckle up? You didn't say it to buckle up, but you said that when buckle up could hear you say that? You said that? Hold up. Let me make sure I said that again. You said Bud don't got no chin, and that's why he got buckled by Gamboa. And you said Floyd never got buckled, and he got a chin. But you wasn't remembering that Shane Mosley made Floyd do the motherfucking Bucky Wuckle. Shane Mosley made Floyd do the Bucky Wuckle. Now, B.Carter, you mean to tell me you didn't see Shane Mosley make Floyd do that motherfucking he did like a fucking the Harlem Shake with the buckle mixed in. You didn't see that. Or you didn't see Madonna buckle Floyd in that second fight at the end of the round. And I know a lot of people who listening to me like, oh yeah, I remember that buckle up. Y'all remember that? Yeah, the second fight. In the last at the end of the round. Yeah. A bunch of false ass information coming out your mouth that I just debunked the fuck out of. Now, back to Tank. When a motherfucker asks Tank about Shakur, Tank reaction tells me everything I need to know. Buckle up. Everything I need to know as a motherfucking nigga out here. Yeah, everything I need to know is there. Tank don't want no motherfucking smoke with Shakur at all. And hey, Coach Kenny, you don't want to see Tank get in with Shakur because y'all think it's gonna be another Bud versus Spence type of beating, with Tank being Spence that night. Let me find out. Let me find out that that's the case. And check this out. Furthermore, who are all the champions? Who are all the champions at 130 pounds? I mean, at 135 pounds. Let's see. Right now. Who are all the champions at 135 pounds? Let's see. So we got Dennis Bernchek with the WBO. We got Vasyl Lomachenko with the IBF. We got Tank Davis with the WBA. And we got Shakur Stevenson with the WBC. Okay. Okay, that's what we got. Now I know. Now I do know this. Okay. I do know recently Loma turned down a most recent offer. Okay. I do know that. Some recent offer shit. But I also know why Loma turned it down too. I know why. Because y'all shot him down when he wanted a fight and Floyd wouldn't let this shit happen. Yeah, I know about that. I know that was a tick for tack type situation. So Loma was simply getting you back for shooting him down. Hopefully y'all can fix that within the next few years and get that unification done, since both of y'all got belts. Listen, if Tank can unify, if not, I mean, if those fights can't happen right now, if right now that can't happen, Tank can unify with Dennis Bernchek, who got the WBO, or Tank can unify with Shakur Stevenson, who got the WBC. And you know what's crazy? Tank team did all that talking about Devin Haney, all the talking that y'all did about the Devin Haney sparring. Something that I've been ignoring for a long time. And all I was hearing about is how Tank cracked Devin this and cracked this, that. And just recently, I seen the entire fucking sparring footage. And I have to say, I didn't like it. And no, I didn't go. I didn't go how Tank Team. I don't think that it went how Tank Team said it went. Put it like that. It didn't go how Tank Team said it went. To be honest with you, I looked at Floyd like a piece of shit. Because he was letting Devin trash Tank. He was hitting Tank from the back when he wasn't even paying attention and shit like that. They was doing some goofy ass shit in there. And it just didn't look like Tank really even wanted to fucking spar. Just didn't look like he was in the mood to spar. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but I'm telling you what the fuck I was looking at. I watched it good. I watched the whole fucking thing good. Floyd looked like a fucking devil in there. But Tank was not in there beating Devin up. Whoever said that, that's not true. I'm letting y'all know that now. That shit wasn't true. Now, that was in the one that I saw. That's the sparring match that I saw. So I don't know if it was some other ones where he might have fucked Devin up, but the one that I saw, no. Lot of talking coming off that Tank couch and not a lot of action. Year after year. Shit getting old. Y'all can't tell us who good and who not good. Sorry, y'all just can't. Tank need to just take the fights or make the fights. Take the fights or make the fights. Crazy part about it is if Tank fuck around and take a loss to this C-level Lamont Roach from 130, Tank career will be over. That's it. Tank lose to a Lamont Roach from 130, his career over. Nobody would even care about the big fights getting made. So don't lose the Roach. Don't lose the Roach. Please don't lose the Roach. He then falls all the way to the bottom of the barrel. YouTube channels probably wouldn't even mention Tank name. Ever, probably won't be getting mentioned as much. So it probably won't get mentioned ever again. If he lose to C-level Roach from 130, he be done. So please don't lose that fight. Don't lose that fight. And stop talking or worrying about Bud Crawford when you don't got not even a quarter of Bud Crawford accomplishments. Real shit. Team Tank needs to know this. They don't have a quarter of B.Carter. He don't have a quarter of Bud Crawford accomplishments. We talking about in the ring accolades, belts. How many divisions? Super champion. We talking accolades in boxing. And Bud was making $3 million a fight. So we already know, and we know that the PBC was paying Deontay Wilder, Tank Davis, and all them $1 million a fight to put on showcase knockout fights. We already knew that how that scheme been going on for years. None of them was doing over 500K pay-per-view buys or better. Never. Nobody never did over 500K pay-per-view buys or better till they got in with an opponent everybody wanted to see. Ryan and Tank and Bud and Spence. They the only two. And Deontay Wilder when he finally fought Fury. They whole track record, I got they whole shit mapped out. They wasn't never doing no major numbers like that. And it's no need in talking Bud. And if you fought Bud at 147, he would put you in a on the 147 knockout or stoppage list. That's all Bud would do to Tank. So that's not even something that we not even interested in ever seeing. Focus on 135-pound division and show the fans you not scared to unify with Belichick or Shakur. Show us that. That's all we care about. That's all we care about. And listen, y'all, BFTB, don't listen to that dumbass nigga telling y'all Gary Russell was going to sign no contract to fight Bud at 147. Gary Russell wasn't going to do shit. Gary Russell never even left 126. Always talking 130, 135, 140. Ain't never done shit. Never moved nowhere. That's another false ass narrative. Gary Russell wasn't never coming to 147 to get his jaw broke or his body broke in half. Never. Never. And it's when it get back to Tank, like we said, unify with Belichick or Shakur. That's all we care about. And B.Carter, Bud never had to cheat to win. He never had to cheat to win. I heard you say that. Like you cheat by putting out false information that you could never prove. Putting out false information about somebody cheating that you could never prove. Like Drew Titan. Try to say they cheated Deontay Wilder. with some glove gate shit. Glove gate never went no farther than the gate y'all talking. Drew Titan and the LDBC. That's it. That's as far as glove gate. Ain't nobody never talk about no motherfucking Tyson Fury cheating and no major news, no national news, nowhere. Never. Like Ryan shit just was. Never. And you ain't got shit on Bud. But all you can put out on Bud is false information that you could never prove. Of course, to you, Bud a cheater because he winning. That's why he a cheater to you, because he winning. And he punished that straight up and down basic motherfucker that you was supporting and Spence. I know your type. If Spence would have won, these same niggas would say Bud is a hell of a fighter. He just wasn't good enough to beat Spence. But he a hell of a great fighter. They would never call him a cheater or none of that shit. None of that shit. But since Bud won, it just went the opposite, it went in the opposite direction. You feel me? That's how motherfuckers is. But keep doing your thing, Bud. They hating on you and Canelo. They hating on you getting a fight with Canelo. But they wanted Spence to get the motherfucking fight. And it wasn't even worth Spence getting the fight. But they hating on you getting a fight with Canelo. All of them hating. That's where all the hate coming from, Bud. Because you can ready to get that, because you got that motherfucking Canelo fight locked in. I don't think you can win it. But I'm glad you got it. Do what you want to do, and I hope you still plan on becoming undisputed at 154. I hope that you probably still can put that in the plans, or even if you took a big fight with Jamel Charlo at 154 and then retired, I'd be good with that. I'd be good with that. Because I know you only 37 years old. B.Carter telling everybody you 40. He keep on talking about this nigga 40 years old, and he 40 years old, and he just turned 37. But keep doing your thing. Keep winning, Bud. Keep doing your thing. Other than that, see y'all on the Get Back.
I ain't even loving her, but she fuck with the kid cause I'm one of them ones. She ain't even loving her cause she fuck with the kid, yeah, I'm one of them ones. They ain't fucking with them, yeah, they fuck with the chicks, we some of them. I get up early, make it 30, I might flood, I'm flooding the time. I got a band on me right now, but nigga play games, nigga get shot down, nigga get shot down. I got trust him, I'm keeping it on me, oh yeah. Back in the day, I ain't need it, that's when it was good, but then it went on. How you gon' tell me you love me and then you just cross me, don't know what to call. I'm on a jail class, I'm on the phone with my brother, he can't even call. Got me thinking I still been having my way. And these niggas ain't never got nothing to say. And I stay in my lane and I run my cat. And I'm wearing a fire, can never be last. She got pounds, stuff in the trunk and a bitch that fuck me, they cover it up. I ain't even loving her, but she fuck with the kid cause I'm one of them ones. She ain't even loving her cause she fuck with the kid, yeah, I'm one of them ones. They ain't fucking with them, yeah, they fuck with the chicks, we some of them ones. We the latest ones up in the pod. All of the bitches, they fuck with the crib. I got them guys to know what I'm doing. Stacking that shit to the day to the roof. I got them guys to know where I'm going. Come from the mud, I show the truth. I really be in the hood and I hang with the thugs, I show the truth. I ride around through my city and I just be getting lit. I got a bitch, she acting friendly, you know I'ma give her the boot. Lately, I've been getting rich, I've been in my bag, I've been getting cash. Lately,